I'm going to demonstrate my practice routine when I'm rehearsing pieces for piano and vocals. So there are two types. There's technical exercises and warm-ups. Let's focus on technical exercises first. There are two different types of technical exercises I do for piano: scales and arpeggios. Scales consist of a set of notes ordered by pitch. These can be ascending and descending. Arpeggios consist of the notes of a chord, either ascending or descending, ending with the octave. Scales can help with the flow and dexterity as practice playing at different tempos and dynamics. This can also add flair and variation to your performance. There are also many ways of playing scales, as well as with the styles of piano playing. Start with the basic 1 octave, then 2 octaves. You can also use contra motion, which is going in opposite directions, and similar motion, which is going with both hands going in the same direction. They can also help you adjust to new styles of piano playing, such as jazz. In jazz, you are required to swing your prelude, which goes long, short, long, short, long. Scales can help you adjust this movement, and when you become used to it, you can use more complex scales, which can also help you swing from naturals to flats and sharps back to naturals. Arpeggios can also help with the flow, but also help you stretch your hand across the piano. This is because they require skips and the final octave. Since arpeggios are broken chords, they can also teach you new chords, ways to invert them, and styles to play them during the performance. I'm now going to demonstrate the vocal technique exercise I use, which is inhaling for 10 seconds and exhaling for 15. This exercise can help you expand your breath capacity as you're becoming more used to taking more air slowly and exhaling at a steady rate. This exercise also helps you with controlling your breath, making sure you do exhale at a steady rate as you do not run out of breath while singing. Otherwise your vocals probably become more breathy and it just won't sound good. You'll want to breathe in through your nose, making sure it's going to your stomach, making sure your stomach is expanding, and making sure you breathe out through your nose quite steadily. I'm now going to show you the warm-up technique. You generally want to spend around 15 minutes on these. The first one is Czerny's Opus 599 number 19. The reason I do this is it adds a variation onto the C scale and adds chords. It can also challenge yourself, as if you're finding most of the scales too easy or simple. If you're doing it for the first time, it can also assist you in sight reading, as it's easy to read the chords, as well as see the scales and the way it changes. The other warm-up piece I use is Glenn Miller's famous Moonlight Serenade. I use this because it is one I'm very familiar with, and it also contains a lot of jazz chords which can also help with putting hands in different positions. My vocal warm-ups include scales, arpeggios, and a little exercise called sirens. Scales can help tune your voice, as you must match it as closely to the piano, if you have one, as possible. It can also help expand your range, as your voice will become more used to singing at higher pitches than it was previously. La, 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 Arpeggios help with skipping your voice across different notes and finally reaching an octave. This can help your voice become more comfortable in its range, as well as expanding to new ranges. Sirens join up one's chest voice and head voice. It starts with you humming at the lowest note you can and reaching up to the highest. As it does join up your chest and head voice, it will make it much easier for you to access your head voice, which in turn will let you access your higher notes.
Whoa!
Finally, you'll want to work on your main pieces for about 20 to 25 minutes before stopping. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.